Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Saminu, and in today's video I'll be doing a chit chat on some of the reasons why you might be experiencing breakage or shedding when it comes to relaxed hair. If this is something that you are interested in, please consider to subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below, and give this video a big thumbs up. So firstly, you are not moisturizing your hair. Yes, you need to moisturize your hair because moisturizing your hair helps to eliminate breakage or shedding. Whenever you relax your hair becomes weaker than it was in its previous state. So make sure to moisturize your hair frequently. I like to go in at night with my hair serum to moisturize my hair, and at night when I'm going to bed. I tend not to use heavy moisturizers such as any moisturizing lotion. I don't care whatever brand it is, I don't use it anymore. I was advised by my friend that specialized in relaxed hair for over 20 years, and she suggested that I get rid of all my moisturizing lotion because it tends to leave your hair wet, heavy. It took a long time for me to get rid of it, but I decided to give it a try, and to me my hair feels a lot lighter and is flourishing more. As it relates to moisturizing as well, make sure to use your deep conditioner. Deep conditioning your hair is very healthy and it attributes to a healthy relaxed hair in my opinion. So I try to deep condition my hair every single week. I will go in with a hot oil treatment before and then follow up with my deep conditioning. I don't give up that. And also make sure to use a leave-in conditioner. When it comes to relaxed hair, moisture is important, so make sure that you use your leave-in conditioner as well. So moisturize your hair and do it every single day. Your relaxed hair will appreciate you for it. Trust me, it's a game changer. Make sure to moisturize. Secondly, you are not using the right products designed for relaxed hair. Remember, your hair is not what it used to be when you were natural. Make sure to read the labels and stay away from certain ingredients that are facilitated in these products. What is designed for natural hair might not be the same for relaxed hair. Stay away from products that might have alcohol, sulfate, parabens. Those stuff are not exclusive to me for relaxed hair. They're very drying and it will leave your hair brittle, and when it comes to brittle, what follows next? Breakage, right? And you need products that are moisturizing, not heavy, but moisturizing. So stay away from those products. Make sure to read your label so your relaxed hair doesn't suffer the consequences. A lot of times we experience shedding and stuff because we are not knowledgeable when it comes to these products and our hair suffers. Products that includes alcohol can be, for example, your gel, like hair gel. Oh my gosh, it's the worst. It has so much alcohol in it that it dries out your hair really bad. If you don't know what you're doing, you break all of your hair out. Stay away from gels. If you do use it or you feel the need to use it, take a wet cotton and tapped on your hair, or use a wet rag. Try to get all of that gunk out of your hair and then go in with your serum and then wrap your hair at night. Number 3, and I know you're gonna be in your feelings, you're gonna be mad, but the truth is the truth and honesty is the best policy, right? So the next one for me is that you're lazy. Yes, I said it, you are lazy, okay? You don't take the time to put in the work so you can have healthy, relaxed hair, so you will not experience any shedding, any breakage. If you're gonna relax your hair, please take the time out to do your research and do the things that is necessary for you to have healthy, relaxed hair, free of damage or free of shedding or breakage. You're lazy, you can't be bothered to do certain things, it's too much, it takes a lot out of you, then you are just not ready for relaxed hair. You want something that is low maintenance. Relaxed hair is probably not what you want. It's not your best option, and trust me, I am guilty of this. I was super lazy and I just didn't give a what, okay? But I redefined, I I retracted that bad habit, and now I'm taking the time to really put the effort into caring for my hair. And a part of the laziness too is that you are not willing to wrap your hair at night. You just put your hair up in a bun, sometimes even like this, and just go to bed. No, you need to wrap your hair up so you don't have any friction on your pillow. When it comes to your relaxed hair, less manipulation is the key. You don't want any friction, so put in your moisturizer. You can't be bothered to oil your scalp. You can't be bothered to put in a little moisturizer. You can't be bothered to put your hair up, wrap it up, tie it up in a silk wrap, put a bonnet on. It takes a lot out of you. So you know what, probably relaxed hair is not for you, sis. Put in the work. Make sure to do your relaxed hair care night regimes or routine so that you can have a healthy relaxed hair. What I did to overcome those lazy habits is that I'm trying to work on my skin, right? So whenever I go to my vanity and I'm doing my face, I just do my hair immediately, and just doing it and doing it, it becomes a routine for me. And if I ever sit in the bed one night and say I don't feel like, my anxiety rise, and I'm like, girl, you're disappointing yourself, you're doing so good. It only takes 3-4 minutes tops for you to just do all of your little routine for you to get your hair right. So practice every night just to try to do it. Base your scalp. You don't even have to base your scalp every night, probably every 2 nights. Your hair scalp treatment, your oils, whatever you use on your scalp, use it. Wrap your hair, put on your bonnet, have your silk pillowcases so that you can eliminate any friction that may cause any breakage. So sis, put in the time, cut out the laziness, cut out the bull, and put in the work so that you can have a healthy hair, and that your hair does not shed whenever you get up in the morning. It's a hot mess, okay? Before you know, you have no edges, you have no kitchen, everything is in shambles. So put in the work, okay? You will be surprised. Since I've been wrapping my hair, I've seen the difference. Back in the day, my aunt, she was a hairstylist too. She specialized in relaxed hair too. I know, I'm so lucky, but she used to tell me to, you know, wrap my hair and stuff, but I wouldn't listen because I was younger and I was a teenager. I didn't really care. It's like, whatever. I didn't take into consideration her recommendation, but doing it now, I'm seeing a big difference, and I can't wait for 6 months to a year from this to see how much my hair will thrive with all my little routine and regimen. So put in the work, sis. It will pay off. The next one is, and I know you're gonna be mad, but I don't care, all right? I'm just telling you my honest truth, and I have experienced this too. So I'm roasting you and myself back then. I'm doing better now, okay? I got rid of my habits, so it's now for you to get rid of yours too. And the next one is that you are just too rough with your hair. You have manly hands or something, okay? Get rid of the manly hands and get feminine hands, okay? I suffered back then from manly hands. I was so rough with my hair, especially when it comes to detangling. That is one of the #1 reasons, sis, why your hair is shedding so bad. You don't know how to properly detangle, or probably you're lazy too. You're lazy, you don't want to do it, you can't be bothered, so you just take the comb and just slide through your hair like this. No, it doesn't work. Take your time and detangle your hair. Personally, I don't like to use a big T comb to detangle my hair. I don't. I like to go in with my shampoo comb or my detangling comb. This is what I use when I'm detangling my hair, whenever I do my deep conditioning, and this is what I do whenever I am combing out my hair to go to bed. This is a comb that I use. I use this one whenever I'm going to wrap my hair, but this is my favorite comb. I'll make sure to link it down below too for you guys. Everything I've discussed in this video, I will link them down below for you guys, so don't worry. But make sure to take your time detangling your hair. Part it off section by section. Take your time. Be very gentle. Say you have a knot, you go straight through the knot and break your hair off. So take your time, hold your hair like this, and feed the comb out. Feed the comb out. So you do this. Go up to the root, go straight up. Take your time. So do the comb like this. And trust me, you will see a big difference. You don't need to be yanking your hair and being rough. Just be gentle. Spend the effort to make sure you detangle your hair the proper way. And whenever you're detangling, especially when you're washing your hair, make sure to detangle your hair whenever you are washing out your conditioner. That's when is the best time for you to detangle your hair. Don't detangle your hair as soon as you put the conditioner in your hair. You actually are doing the opposite. You're breaking off your hair. So make sure to detangle your hair whenever you put in your conditioner and you're washing it out. That's when you go through it with your comb, because what your hair has a slip to it. Your hair is a lot more softer because of the water mixed with the conditioner. So that is the best time to just go straight through your hair and detangle. Just be careful when it comes to the detangling process, because this is one of the most, or the infamous reason why your hair is breaking too. So the next one, which is number 6, is that you are not washing your hair frequently. Sis, not only that you're lazy, but you're also nasty. And I was guilty too. Let me tell you something. I was guilty, okay? Did the crime, I did my time, and now I'm thriving, okay? I was so lazy and nasty because I would not wash my hair every week. Can you imagine that gunk that's in your hair? Sis, don't do it. Even if you try to justify your actions by saying that it's not good to wash your hair frequently, no sis, you need to. Can you imagine all that gunk that's on your hair, all that oil, all that dirt, dust that's fester up in your hair? No, you need to get rid of that so your hair is not weighed down, your hair is not heavy. Your hair actually sheds more when it's dirty. And I got that advice from my friend. She said to me, make sure to wash your hair every single week. Don't pass 10 days. So I've been living by that rule ever since I was told, because I used to wash my hair every 2 weeks. But she said, no, make sure to wash your hair every single week and do not pass 10 days. So I'm saying that to you, sis. Wash your hair, okay? You will do your hair a lot of justice by washing your hair. Wash your hair, deep condition your hair, do all of that wonderful routine, and your hair will flourish. You will experience less breakage. Trust me, because I used to suffer from breakage so bad. It was just heartbreaking because I was really trying, and mixed with ignorance too. I didn't really know, but I was really trying based on what I know. So the next one, number 7, is you are stretching your relaxer. You are guilty, and trust me, I was guilty of this. I used to relax my hair every 2 months. Then I said, I'm gonna stretch my relaxer, because I used to watch a lot of videos of people stretching their relaxer, and I said I should probably try this to see if I can get more length to my hair. But no, I did it for 3 months, then I revert back to doing it every 2 months. My friend stated that I should not stretch my relaxer. She said, notice that on the box, the relaxer box, it states that you should relax your hair every 8 weeks, every 6 to 8 weeks. So why are you stretching your relaxer for 3, 4, 5 months? I don't know. So I took that advice and I said, because I don't want to do it every 6 weeks, I said, okay, I'm going to do it every 8 weeks, which is every 2 months. So that's what I'm doing right now, because she stated that it actually breaks off your hair, because if you stretch your relaxer too much, is that when your hair root becomes too thick, your relaxed hair strands cannot hold on to those stronger hair strands. It cannot hold. So what it would do is it would just break off. So you're thinking you're stretching your hair, you're actually breaking your hair. So I would say don't go no more than 2 to 2.5, almost 3 months. Don't be doing a stretch for 4, 5, 6 months, sis. No. If you can't afford a relaxer out, because you probably can't afford to go to the hair salon every single 2 months, you can probably look into getting a relative of yours or learn how to do it yourself at home, so you don't have to worry about how expensive it is to visit a salon, because we are in some trying times now, and not everybody can afford to find $100 and something to go relax their hair every single 2 months. So I would say look into trying to relax your hair yourself if you find it very expensive to be constantly going to the salon. I'll be doing a video soon on how I relax my hair by myself at home. Luckily, I got the knowledge and expertise of my friend to help me to relax my hair at home myself, because I've lost my hairstylist, so I have to be doing it myself, but it is possible for you. If I can do it, trust me, because girl, my brain is hard as a rock sometimes. Okay, I don't even know how I learned, but if I can learn, you can learn too, and you can be able to do your relaxer at home by yourself. So stay tuned for that video. I'm gonna do it one day. Whenever I'm ready for a new relaxer, I'll be doing a video for you guys. So the next one is protective styles. Yes, protective styles. And I don't want to hear that you are doing this to retain length, to lower manipulation, that you need to give your hair a break, which indeed you are definitely giving your hair a break, okay? But I don't want to hear it. A lot of protective styles are not for you. So whenever it comes to relaxed hair, manipulation is something that you want to stay away from. And when it comes to manipulation, it's like constantly touching your hair, running your fingers through your hair. So when you just leave your hair alone, it's best for your hair. Your hair thrives better when it's left alone. So constantly doing all these braids, these sew-ins, and whenever you're constantly causing tension on your root, you don't want to do that. Stay away from protective styles, and all protective styles are good for you. And if you're gonna do it, make sure to know when it's best to do it. For example, say you're gonna sew in a hair, right? Because right now I have 2 bundles that I want to sew in. I'm about 3 weeks into my relaxer, so I am not going to sew in any hair now. I actually have the bundles here. Had them right here that I want to sew in, but I was advised to wait until my roots are a little bit grown out so that I'm able to grip the roots, properly braid them. Whenever your hair is like this and the roots are straight, you can cause breakage. So have a little bit of grow out before you go dive into sewing hair. So I'm waiting for at least a week or 2 to go in with my sewing. And lastly, I want to talk about your protein treatment. So when it comes to relaxing hair, you lose a lot of protein when you use these chemical relaxers in your hair. It breaks down all the protein and your hair is tend to be weaker, and you need a lot of moisture to retain your hair. So make sure to use your protein treatment. Try not to use a lot of protein. I tend to protein my hair once a month. I personally like to use my protein treatment right after I relax my hair. So my friend advised me that whenever I wash out my relaxer, very well too, go in with your protein treatment and sit down under your dryer for about 20 to 30 minutes, then wash it out, then go in with your neutralizing shampoo. She said this process helps the protein to stick to your hair shaft better than when you go in after your neutralizing shampoo. So I do that process and my hair is thriving. I do like how healthy and strong my hair is. So after that first initial protein treatment, the next month I will go in again with another protein treatment for that month, but I would still follow up with my deep conditioner every single week. Try to replenish that protein every single month and your hair will thrive and your hair will not be so brittle and dry and break or shed. Another reason too why you are experiencing breakage or shedding is that your hair is over processed whenever you're relaxing your hair. Whenever you're relaxing your hair, say you're already relaxed, you don't need to take the relaxer down these parts that are already relaxed. What you need to do is emphasize on the new growth. Your kit or your relaxer kit would say let your relaxer stay in for such and such amount of time, but remember everybody here is different. Mine would probably need even less, I don't know. And worse, whenever I'm relaxing my hair, I do it in 2 sections. I do the front first because I'm doing my hair. I cannot manage to go through all of my hair at once. It'll be a hot mess. So I do the front first, rinse it out, and then I do the back after. So do what's best for you. If you can manage to go through your hair quickly within a suitable time frame designed for you, you can always try that. But for me, I'll do the front first and then I do the back later, and I just emphasize only on my new growths. And I repeat this process every single time that I need a relaxer. So the final one for me is using excessive heat on your hair. Try to stay away from excessive heat. It causes your hair to be dry, it causes your hair to be brittle and more vulnerable to break breakage. The only time I do use it is whenever I'm washing my hair, which is once a week. And whenever I'm doing that, and it's safe to use heat once a week. I try to blow dry my hair and then go with my flat iron once a week. I do not do anything after that. If I want my hair to remain straight, all I have to do is wrap my hair every single night, and whenever I unravel my hair, it comes back to the state it was before I wrapped it up, so it will remain straight. You don't need to go in with your flat iron again. And I was advised that you should never flat iron your hair after 3 days of washing your hair, and especially when your hair is dirty, that is the worst time to put your flat iron to your hair. So, and I know a lot of people may hair dry their hair, which I don't really do that, but it's just my opinion. If you want to do it and you think it's safe, you can always dibble and dabble in that, but it's just not for me. I just use my flat iron and blow dry it once a week, and I make sure to use a heat protectant as a barrier to protect my hair strands, and I like to go into my hair serum to give me an extra barrier. I've been doing this and I have never experienced any heat damage, and I have been advised professionally that I can use my heat once a week. So that's what I'm doing, and never to use it on dirty hair. Well, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something, and I hope you enjoyed my content. If you did, please consider to subscribe to my channel, leave a comment on this video, and give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye.